You got the Black Sheep Dres, D-R-E-S, and I'm from Queens, New York.
Woo!
Alright.
Legendary, iconic Black Sheep, right?
Yes, sir.
Dres, what's good, man?
Everything is good, man. I'm feeling very, very good about life. Been doing what I've been doing for about 30 plus years now, and I know who the Black Sheep is.
This man's 30 years deep in the game. One of the pioneering fashion people from the 90s that addressed, that used fashion to his advantage. So let's talk about how your style evolved.
I came up with a crew called the Native Tongue, and each of these groups, it was a collection of groups, different groups, such as Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Jungle Brothers, basically the foundation. Each of these groups had their own look. Jungle Brothers, very much camouflage, you know what I'm saying? De La Soul, very much free-flowing, kind of got the moniker hippie-ish, you know what I'm saying, just because they kind of rocked a lot of kind of free-flowing garb, you know what I'm saying, that you might think of 60s, 70s. Tribe Called Quest, very Afrocentric. So we were the Black Sheep of this crew, and we had to find a way to kind of be amongst but stand out. Hence, I kind of look just like I look right now, back then, you know what I'm saying?
With a modern touch.
Yeah, definitely a little modern touch, the updated, you know what I'm saying, look. But very much, I always say we were kind of urban chic, you know what I'm saying? We were definitely off a block in Queens, but we knew enough about, I would say, probably the finer spots of Manhattan, and we always kind of dressed to attend whatever the function would be. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of learned that early in life from the places that I kind of grew up, Astoria Projects, the Glam Projects in Queens, New York. I kind of had a young hustler's look to a degree, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little tweak here and there just to say that I wasn't a young hustler at this point, I was a young MC. Definitely was fashion forward, you know what I'm saying? And definitely bringing our own vision of the crew that we came to be to the forefront, you know what I'm saying? While other cats were doing what they were doing, we were doing our own thing.
Respect to that. In the 90s, when everybody else had, extra baggy clothes, that's what the kids are biting off now.
Yeah, true. I'm seeing the kind of revert.
How did you guys decide to be more form-fitting, be in suits, and just be on the chicer side of fashion that young?
I would definitely attribute that to kind of the crew I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? I used to hustle in the Glam Projects in Queens. And one of the things that kind of you're afforded when you grow up in a project is that there's a crew of boosters. The crew of boosters that were around us in the Glam Projects, Fee, Lori, Deb, Gail, and a guy by the name of Thomas, God bless the memory of Thomas. They were flyer than you could ever imagine. They, you know what I'm saying, regularly boosted from spots like Saks, Barney's, you know what I'm saying, Bloomingdale's. It wasn't just kind of the snatch and grab from some place that they could get something. They were very much, they were the first stylists that I ever knew of. And they styled me and my crew. They knew we had some paper. They knew our sizes. So they'd bring an elephant skin jacket, you know what I'm saying, be introduced to not just a sheepskin, but a lambskin jacket, you know what I'm saying, that was tailored to your size because they knew your sizes. They knew your shoe sizes, pant sizes. We were rocking Benetton wool slacks when cats, you know what I'm saying, were rocking Coca-Cola shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a difference in my crew and what you were seeing on the corner. You know what I'm saying? But this is just my crew. We were a little bit sharper than the cats you saw on the corner. We were dressing to attend. I learned that from a young age. Always dress to attend. And to attend what, you might say? To attend anything. You understand? And so that's always how I've always, presented myself. Even right now, like I'm not dressed to go somewhere, but if I happen to be somewhere, I can get in without question. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I kind of was raised, you know what I'm saying? Always dressed to attend. And that's the crew I came up with. So when it came to Black Sheep, we became an extension of that. You know what I'm saying? We were amongst these cats that we love, our brothers, but they all had individual looks. And we kind of got the opportunity to bring who we were and stand out just as they did with our own personal fashion taste. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.